Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning, evening or night depending on what time you are watching this to Dr. Nurhanim Sada. We are from Group P1 and this is for the grouping project assignment presentation. So before I begin with the introduction, let me introduce to you the members of Group P1. So I start with me myself. My name is Nurul Nasinadira binti Azmi and my matric number is DB210081 and my partner's name is Muhammad Zarif Iman bin Muhammad Zapri and his matric number is DB210086. So I will begin with the introduction. So the introduction for our grouping project is to redraw the house by applying electrical or electronic theory, and we have to create the floor plan, schematic, wiring, and making a wiring table, and to calculate the total of wiring components that we use in a house. So we need to choose whose and which house to renovate, and for that we've come to the conclusion to choose Zarif's house. So Zarif's house is located at Jalan Mursyid Pekan Darat, Butterworth, Pulau Pinang. And Zarif's house is indeed a bungalow house that has 2 bedrooms, 2 toilets, 1 living room, 1 dining room, 1 store, 1 kitchen, and 1 garage. It is suitable for a family of 5 people, where it was built in the year of 2007 and was completed by the year of 2009. And it took 2 years to complete all the construction and wiring installation. So the contractor that responsible to manage the construction was Ahmad Fairuz Construction Sdn Bhd that hired by Zarif Dad. So the background for our project is what, why, and how. So what is we need to do? We need to renovate the house for each bedroom, for each bedroom, living room, the kitchen. So why? Because we need to add more spaces for each bedroom, living room, kitchen due to the small space given. So how? We use the AutoCAD software. So this is the floor plan that we created using the AutoCAD software before the renovation begin. So the next is the problem statement. The problem statement is where we find all the problems that occur in the house. So the first problem is the kitchen area. It does not have any wet kitchen that can give Zarif's mom more spaces to prepare for cooking. And for the living room is too small to fit in for a family gathering that more than 10 people in it. And for the garage is the location of the garage is not suitable because it is beside the bedroom. So next is the objective. So the objective is to solve the problem statement. So we add a wet kitchen to give Zarif's mom more spaces to do work, and we change the location of the garage so it will be easier to come in and come out from the house. And then the next is we expand the size of the living room. We added another living room so it can fit more than 10 people in one time. So the next is the scope project. So the scope project is where we divide all the works that we've been doing together. So the introduction for the project is me, I'm doing it, and for the background is also me. The problem statement is also Nasrin, objective also Nasrin, and the project scope procedure is Zarif, drawing Nasrin and Zarif, schedule plan, conclusion, enclosure is Zarif, and reference is Nasrin and Zarif. So the next part is the procedure. So the procedure of the project is the steps that we did before, while, and after the renovation. So the first one is do an initial research. We research how, what, and why we need to do the renovation. So the second one is do a residential evaluation. So we evaluate the house or the place that we need to renovate and do the change. So the third one is recognize improvement opportunities. So we have to recognize what kind of improvement that we can and we have to do in the house. So the fourth one is brainstorming and idea progress, is how we want to do it and how big the size of the living room and what we gonna add in that particular area. So the fifth one is designing a circuit, is applying electrical and electronic theory. So when we design a circuit, a floor plan, schematic, we need to apply also the electrical electronic theory in it. So the 6 is redesign and documentation. So we redesign the house, we redesign the floor plan, the schematic, and also the wiring, and then we documentation it, we put it in our report. So this the 7 is the next one, is the presentation evaluation. We do the presentation like I did right now, and the evaluation by our doctor. So the second last one is implementation analysis. We implementation what we did and the analysis that we got from doing this project. So the last one is consider the process and the outcomes. So we can consider what are the outcome that we got by doing this. Maybe we can know what are the sizes of maybe sizes of the each bedroom or living room that needed in a house that's suitable to live in. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zarif Iman bin Mat Zafari. The number matrix is DB210086. Okay, now I will talk about drawings and detail. This is our floor plan. This is before our renovation. Then we can see this is our originally our floor plan without adding new compartment. Okay, this is after. As we can see, ruang tamu we extend, so the anjung we put it aside, and we extend the ruang tamu. And the seconds we put dapur, and we extend dapur near the old dapur. And this is the new anjung. Next, this is this is schematics before renovation. As we can see here, it has 3 litar air for lampu and kipas, and one simpanan, and 4 4 litar air for soket air keluar, and 1 simpanan. Okay, this is schematics after renovation. As we can see, we put aircon in every bilik, and we have 2 litar air for lampu and kipas, and 3 pendingin hawa or aircon. And also we add pemanas elektrik or water heater, and 1 simpanan. Then this is jadual air before renovation, and then this is jadual air after renovation. As we can see, we add 3 aircon, and for the anjung we put one lamp and 1 switch, and for the dapur basah we add 2 lamps. Okay, that's it. Next, we talks about pengedaraan air before pengubahsuaian. This is as we can see, TCL is 183.54 ampere, and MD is 86.35 ampere, and size cable that we use is 10 mm PVC/PVC. Dan size utama is 60 ampere. And after pengiraan air selepas pengubahsuaian is TCL is 195.7 ampere, MD is 98.09 ampere, and size cable utama is 10 when we using is 10 mm, also 10 mm PVC/PVC, and size utama is 60 ampere. The ampere is rising because we use 3 aircon in this pengubahsuaian. Okay, next, The conclusion is we managed to complete this assignment in a month, and we got to send this file full report complete drawing by the due date given. Overall, the fire project using electrical and electronic theories to analyze and renovate our home has been a valuable, enjoyable experience. And Truthful taught us about the real world experience, strengthened our understanding about circuit design, electrical safety, and the conclusion of modern technologies, and be able to research the practical application of electrical concept and principle in real world setting. Thank you.